Smart Hands again. This is part two. So if you're watching this and you haven't seen part one, please go check that out first. Again, I am telling you guys about MCA and all the benefits and services and how it can help you. And basically describing in detail what everything is and what's covered and what's not. And I'm also offering the opportunity for anyone who joins directly under me to join absolutely free, no out of pocket money required. Where I left off at was basically the court cost our members' responsibility, not applicable when charged with drug or alcohol related matter. Basically, it's saying that you won't be paid or reimbursed if you're caught, if it's found that you were in the wrong with as far as drug or alcohol related matter, driving without a valid license, leaving the scene of the accident, past due citations. But with all the benefits that MCA has to offer, that should definitely not be a problem for you. You get up to $5,000 stolen reward for your vehicle. Now, I live in the big city, Houston, here, and one of my biggest fears when I moved here, because I'm from Louisiana country, was somebody stealing my car or whatever. So you have that $5,000 stolen vehicle reward that you can offer. You can post it on the internet as a reward. You can post it around your town on flyers. You can let your local law enforcement agency know that, hey, the company that I'm with will pay $5,000 reward if my vehicle, for information that leads to the arrest of the person who stole my vehicle or whatever. So that gets the law enforcement on board, because that $5,000 will be paid to the law enforcement agency or the individual responsible for the information leading to the arrest and conviction of the thief. So that actually discourages people from stealing your vehicle, because they know, because a lot of people know about MCA, they know the benefits that they have or whatever. So it discourages that from even happening, and it better helps you have a better chance of getting your car back if that does happen. God forbid. Receive up to $1,000 for credit card protection. Now, as we know, in this day and age, it's so easy for people to be scammed, tricked, and their identity be taken. But we all know that in that case, sometimes you're still liable for those charges. So you get up to $1,000 credit card protection, and that's something great. Receive up to $500 for information leading to the arrest and conviction of anyone found guilty of stealing a member's livestock, saddle, or attack their equipment, etc., etc. Now, if you're from the country, or if you're from a farming town, this is definitely something that you need. Even if you can't use any of the other benefits, this is something that you need. That's the thing, you guys. If there's so many benefits within MCA that even if you can't use one of them, you can probably use something. I'm more than sure. The thing is, you don't even have to have your own car, because remember that accident coverage that I told you about in part one, it covers any vehicle that you are driving. Meaning, if you use your mom's car for work, your sisters, your girlfriends, your cousins, your best friend's car, whatever, and something happens, then that is there to protect you and to help you out. So it covers any car. So let's say you're driving your cousin's car and it's not the best car in the world or whatever, and you break down. Well, guess what? Because you're an MCA member, you are covered. Unlike if you were to have that roadside assistance with your insurance, then they're usually kind of picky about it, and they may want you to be the person. I know I'm with Verizon, and they have a roadside assistance one, and of course I have to be in the car. So yeah, that's a great benefit. Free discounts on your pills. I know sometimes they try to give you generic pills, and you want the name brand pills, so you can get 60% off on generic and up to 25% off on the brand name prescriptions. And of course, for the vision, I know when you go in, you get your vision care. They may tell you, well, your insurance won't cover the type of glasses or frames or lenses or whatever that you want. So now you get you get this added discount to get what you want. And same thing for dentists. As a total security member of MCA, you are covered 24 hours a day, wherever you are injured in a covered accident and hospitalized as a result of your injuries, at home, at work, in town, around the corner, in another state. It doesn't matter. As you can see, these accidents that are covered, if it happens, you can receive the following: receive up to $500 in emergency cash. That's paid directly to you. That's not going to the hospital. That's not going to the person that drove you to the hospital. That's going directly to you. And for all emergency room costs, that includes but are not limited to all of the following here. But of course, it's not limited to that. It covers up to 4 visits per policy year for treatment within 30 days of the covered accident, meaning every 30 days you can use up to 44 visits a year. Receive up to $54,750 in daily hospital benefits, and it basically gives you 150 days per day, up to 365 consecutive days for hospital room and board. So basically, if there's something wrong, things are happening these days. People are getting sick. Things are happening, and you probably need to stay in the hospital, but your insurance or your money won't let you. Well, now you get $150 per day to stay in the hospital, up to 365 consecutive days for hospital room and board. That's freaking awesome. Your estate receives, meaning your kids, whoever you leaving money to, whatever, $10,000 in accident death benefits. If you die within 90 days of a covered accident as a direct result from your injuries received in that accident, that is massive. That is massive, people. Even if something happens to you and your family, despite if it's your fault or someone else's fault, when if it's the fault of someone else's, the company or a car wreck or whatever it is, and of course your family may want to sue that company or the person who delivered the accident, and you passed away due to the injuries of it. They may want to sue, and it could go either way or whatever. But with this, you guys, with this, you get $10,000 accidental death benefit to your family. Man, that can help out with so much. That can give them so much. Total Security members receive an additional $50,000 accidental death coverage. That, man, you guys, I don't even know what to say about this. This is crazy. Members may enroll in one of these 3 accident AD and D coverages. $50,000 principal sum for the named member. That means the person that you name, they get $50,000. $25,000 principal sum for each named member and spouse. That means it'll basically be divided. And you guys could just read here for all of that information. But man, you guys, this is crazy. Come on now. Come on. You can't tell me this isn't something that you can use. Travel assistance program. As a cover member, when you are more than 100 miles away from your home and in medical emergency, guys, that means if you are traveling and something happens, and it doesn't just cover you, it also covers your immediate family as well. I want to tell you that about the discounts and everything, all of that. Something happens in a medical emergency, you receive medical consultation, care for your minors, your children, prescription assistance, legal referrals, hospital admission guarantee, emergency evacuation. If you're somewhere along the beach and something happens, a tornado or hurricane, you get emergency evacuation. You guys, I just can't stress this enough. And people say they don't need this stuff. This is crazy. And this is what the total membership includes. I'm just going to basically scroll through this a little bit. I've basically told you guys everything. And that's for $20 a month, people. What I just named is for $20 a month. $20 a month. Just $20 a month. $20 a month. I'm just $20 a month. Like, I just can't even stress that enough. And we also have other benefits. Now, this $20 a month, but no matter which package you choose, when you first start, you're going to pay the first and last month. So, and you have to have a bank account or a debit card. You guys, if you don't have a bank account, like, seriously, it's really easy to start up a bank account. There are many banks that have discounts and benefits for you guys. And also, basically, all you have to do is put some money in to open a bank account up, and that money is available to you right then. They don't take the money; it's available. So there's literally no excuse. This is the Security Plus membership. This is what this gives you. It asks for, $14.95 a month. The main one is the one for $20 a month. This is what this covers. It's for $9.95 a month. And this is basically a little skit about how to help you talk to people and share this opportunity with them, because you guys make money every time you refer somebody to this great opportunity. Now let me go over it with you. The main plan is the $20 a month plan, so I'm just gonna go over that. So if you refer one person, meaning your cousin, your mom, your dad, a friend, a stranger, whatever it is, that's $80 you'll get that following Friday. As long as the sales are made between Sunday and Saturday, you don't get it that following Friday. 5, that's $82 per person. 10, that's $84 a person. 15 people a week, that's $86 up to $90. And this is what you're gonna make a week with this amount of sales per week. This is how much you get per sale, and this is how much you'll make per week. This is how much you'll make per year. This is the override that you'll get. This is the first level override. This is basically the matrix, which I'm gonna show you guys right here. So with 4 people, you get a 25% payout. That's $6.25 each. So if you get 4 people, then they get 4 people, then these 16 people get 4 people, and so on. Guess what? You just added $5,877 a month to what you're making just by getting 4 people, helping those 4 people get 4 people, and then helping those 4 people. And it's a 4 by 5, meaning you have 4, and the levels go down 5, meaning 4 at the top, they go into 4. Then they go into 4. You probably don't understand what I'm saying, guys, but it's a 4 by 5 matrix, and that's just with 4 sales that you directly make. But of course, like I said, you get this much every sale, and then it goes into this for the other sales, and this for the lesser sales. As you go down, the money that you make goes down. And yeah, this is basically it, you guys. So I'm gonna do another video that's basically gonna tell you guys how to join for free with me and why you should join for free with me. Alright, you guys, I'm Tamar Haynes, and I'm out. Thanks.